Happy Monday, traders. Let's talk first that trade, a little bit structure, and then I'm gonna do a few comments through the YouTube. So first, that's the last video, but did anyone check that thing inside here? If you are the master scalper with the 1 minute, like this price action here is just absolutely beautiful. Look at this W. Exactly in the right moment by the structure and by the Fibonacci, and price action is creating the W pattern in exactly where the 618 is. Respect the structure, respect the principle, and going off higher after that. Perfecto, let's say that. Absolutely beautiful. But today, why I was taking that trades, for me, it started with this high here. So when the price is creating the equal high, let's do the principles over and over again. First one, bam, impulse, a micro retest and going higher. So the meaning is after this, price is going this, and just going higher. The second one, break, retest and going higher. Break, retest and going higher. And the third one is the 618 and then go. So what's happening here? Price is doing a 618. You can see here the whole movement what was creating the equal high, and now price is pulling back to the 618. And like we have the weekend gap, but take the weekend gap totally away. A little bit less noise, just a price action. And you can see where is your structural movement, where is the zero, and what's happened here. So through the Fibonacci, when you have a 618, so the price action goes above it, retest, going higher, or just going through like the first one here. You can see here, price is going above this area. It's time for retest. And right now, just keep only the Fibonacci principles. And now, price is making a pullback, going the bottom of the cap, and then retest. But we're retesting the zero, the opposite side. So we can see how the price is now going above, back here, and now what we do, we retest the opposite sides. What is a Paris T-tail? So let's take the Fib away. What is the principle of the equal high? All same things here. What's happened? We close above, and now we have a retest. So what is the meaning of retest? Soon as when the price is retesting, we get the most energy to move higher in that momentum. So that's the idea. So right now, what the price, if the price want to move higher with the bullish momentum, so that's the principle here. Now this movement, or this one here, so price is bouncing, not bouncing, actually ranging here, and now we have momentum to go. So this movement have to go higher, retest, and start going higher with the bullish momentum. But what was happen? Price get rejected and going same thing to the bottom of the gap, and price get uh, uh, no words anymore. Get retested the opposite side again, exactly like the Fibonacci, but right now we are in the structure mindset. So Fibonacci is failing, let the Fibonacci go. Now we are in the structural, so structure has to go above this area with a break, retest, and start going higher. And now we know how the price is breaking lower, retest opposite side, and start going after that. That's the structure. The other thing is we have the rejection high. And the rejection high is getting in the same place, same time, rejected too, downside. And then we have candlestick here, very bearish one. With the extension, hammer, pin bar with the noise, and then Bamaki. So the price is going thinks, and what's happened now? Break, close under, pin bar, break, and close under. We have bearish candlestick pattern. So for me, we fail the Fibonacci. Strong movement downside. We fail equal highs. Strong movement downsides. We fail rejection highs. Strong movement downsides. And after, we can say hold this area, it's very strong fear. And after that, we have bearish impulse candlesticks. And now we have bearish candlestick pattern. So for me, those four elements are enough to take trade. And if you zoom in, I was looking the principle of break, retest, and start going lower. And why my stop loss is where it is. Because we have breaking structure, and this candlestick didn't retest here. And we close already under here. So the meaning is this fear is real and it is strong. Stop loss is here because when the price actually want to change, price gonna go higher, retest, and actually start going higher now. So for example, if my stop loss will be here, that's too much for me because inside here everything can happen. So I'm minimalistic and take profit back to the where is our main support, the last memory where we found a support. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. All those lows here. So price is going back tick, 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 to grab energy, and that's the momentum to now shift it higher or keep going lower. That's right now. Just a few details there. Overall, if you look in this one, so this one here is the strongest one. If you look in the rejection highs, you can see the retest opposite sides, or if you're looking the structural moments, you can see the retest opposite sides. It's pretty clear there. So we have comments. So right now we have comments about struggling with the consistency. So that's the thing. Trading is a heavy mindset to master and learn because it takes years and maybe even more than years. At least 3 to 5. I can say definitely 3 to 5 years. And 3 to 5 years if you're focusing kind of at least 19% of your days to the trading, to mastering the skill sets. And the other thing is why it takes so much time. Because you don't live only 1 year, you live much, much, much more. So, and the other thing is, does that means this isn't the right time for me if you're struggling with the consistency? No. The real question is trading right for you? Is trading really the thing what you want to learn or master, or the skill set to master? Or is something else? You have to found that answer actually totally first. Because if trading is not what you're looking for, uh, yeah, I don't know. That's because for me, trading is what I was mastering. So the thing is, if trading is not right, you lose time and money and all other things. Another thing is you need something else too to master or to learn in this life. Will consistency come eventually? I think no. Eventually, if you don't give up, if you don't give up trading and you still keep doing what you're doing and learning and mastering every single day, it's not about consistency. The consistency is maybe after the third year. First, you need skill set to understand the structure, and then through the structure, you get the consistency because you don't enter a random point, or you don't put your stop loss random point, or you don't put your take profit random points. And if you don't know what you're doing, that's the problem. And then you get those questions. Is that right for me, or it's not a good time, or it's that or that? Because for me, everything what I'm doing is by the structure. I'm not taking any entries on random time or random places. It's all the previous information. Stop loss, previous information. Take profit, previous information. Everything has to be there. If I have entry point but no stop loss, I'm not taking the trade. And same with the other side too. So the consistency, it's after. First, you have to understand if you really want to be a trader, or what you want to do with your life. And the other thing with the consistency can be there is too much noise in your mind. So you have to find some ways because every person is different. Something what works for me might not work for you, and, and so on and so on. So with the consistency, I found consistency after third year, I think. Yeah, when I really let it go, all these things, what is manipulation, noise, power, and all money, and all those little details. Um, for right now, they're little. For everybody else, those are the major, major, major details. But you have to look your insides and kind of feel it. If, if trading is for you or not. And if you are between, that's mean there is so much more noise by externally in your mind, and you have to figure that out, that thing out first. And the thing with the trading is the best way to master the trading is to give everything for the trading. Love, time, freedom, and everything. You just go in and you're out when it's the time. It's the heavy one, but that's the hero journey what I was taking. I was giving 100% to mastering the skill sets because I see something what I didn't realize in the first place and the first time. But my mind was there already, and I didn't give up. to mastering all those hours, 10, maybe even 100 notebooks and hundreds of hours of thinking about psychology and philosophy. But first, you have to figure out do you really wanna master the skill set or not. So I do the other comments in the next video. Otherwise, it's gonna be too long and maybe people don't want to hear me a lot. But I see every single one in the next video. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Ciao.